printing and embroidery. We're going to go in and talk to the owner, Dave, to see how he can improve your business. Hey, now we're inside with Dave Currin, the owner of Currin Graphics, and you got a lot going on here, so tell me about your operation.
Yeah, well, we've been here about 20 years. We've been in business a little over 20 years, and we do screen printing, embroidery, and tons of promotional products.
So what are these products and how do people use them?
Well, we have glassware, and people can promote their business by giving them out. Golf balls, we have the full sublimation koozies, and they can do anything on that. They can design their own, or we can design it here in-house, which is usually what we do. We do screen printing, embroidery, lots of screen printing, lots of embroidery. We have 2 automatic presses that everybody's full capable, you know, we're capable of doing pretty much anything.
So tell me about some of your clients and who do you serve?
Most of them are like local. We do restaurants, bars, churches, any organizations that want to promote their business. We do Habitat for Humanity. We do, a couple of times a year we do stuff for them. We sponsor some things throughout the year. Sportsman's Night Out is coming up in August, and we're a big sponsor of that. We give away a ATV to a young kid, so that's sponsored by Currin Graphics.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So tell me how you got in the business and why do you love doing this?
Okay, so I'm an artist by trade. That's kind of what I've always done. I've drawn, painted. When I was a young kid, I had private lessons, when I was this tall, and I've got an art degree, college art degree from Auburn University. And I started kind of in the screen print area as I was doing some stuff for my fraternity, and then it turned into doing some things for other fraternities at Auburn and drawing up some of the game day shirts for Auburn University.
So what's been your biggest success and what products do you sell the most?
I think the biggest thing we do is probably the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds merchandise. We go all over the country and sell merchandise at their air shows. So
what's the process and how does someone get a hold of you?
Well, with the phone number and email, and then they can check our website and get our information from there and see what we're capable of, what we've been doing. We do most of our artwork in-house. I have a couple of artists that help me, but I am actually the artist here.
What's your favorite type of artwork? Like, what do you love to do the most?
Probably fish and that type thing, the fish and Blue Angels, anything air show related. I'm into the Blue Angels and Thunderbirds big time. So
what about clients that don't live here? Do you ship around the nation?
We have shipped all over the world. I did a design for Diego Garcia, one of the Navy units out there, and it's an island in the middle of the Indian Ocean. So we've sent that postal service, but we do stuff all over the United States.
So if someone's interested in getting products done, how do they get a hold of you and what's the process?
Well, the best thing to do is either give us a phone call or send an email to the sales email at curringraphics.com. Somebody calls up or emails and said, hey, I need a new design. That's all the information they give us. So we have to kind of drag that out of them. But I've had people bring in a napkin before with something sketched on it, and we've done their work, or they'll bring an old design and I'll make it new and go that way. Typically it's a 2-week turnaround. If we're designing something, sometimes it might take a little longer than that. Some items that we order that are made overseas typically could take a little bit longer than that. But normally, like screen printing and embroidery, it's about 2 weeks.
It's amazing. It's exciting to have someone like this in Pensacola.
Yeah, we're glad to do it. We've been around a long time. We know what we're doing. We like to please the customer. That's bottom line, is try to get it done in time and timely fashion, and that's just the way it is.
Thank you for joining me today on Adventures with ScooterGurl. We learned a lot from Dave with Currin Graphics. You never know where the day is going to go, but it's always an adventure. Until next time, gotta scoot.